that's perfect. Good job, Audra. Hey, good, Danny, that's good. Hey, Allie, work with me. Work with me. Work with me.
Let's go, Holly!
It's pretty awesome. We've been working really hard, and we've kind of come up from behind and beat a lot of teams we weren't expecting to, but we put in some good training and had a good season, so we're super excited to see how we end up.
I thought they ran great. This, for most of those girls, is their first big-time race, and for them to come out here and perform like that, it shows that there's great things ahead. We're going to learn from that. I think we're a better team than what we showed today, but for them to come into a race like this with a bunch of national ranked teams and beat one of them is great.
The race went out really fast. There was a huge pack for the first probably 4K, and then it started to split up a little bit, and I felt really good, so I went with those girls and I hung on for a while, and then I finished 5th, so it was a great day.
Holly's consistent, and she's been our leader since I've been here. I think that's 14 for 14, and she went out there and raced with some of the best in the nation today, and she was right there. And it's just, you know, it really feels good to have a leader like Holly Page out there.
1, 2, 3, swing!
Let's go, Jim.
Well, today, Coach said today's race was a great way to test ourselves, test our capabilities, and we came here coming to run against the top-ranked teams.
You know, on the men's side, 9 ranked teams in there. We finished 10th, so we finished behind all those ranked teams, and it's a good learning lesson for us. We're a young squad. We get all these guys back next year, and I hope we learned something from today, and it shows us that we have a ways to go to get to be one of those top 25 teams in the country. But on the other hand, we're going to learn from this. We're going to get better, and can't wait to see what they do in 2 weeks.
I mean, for me individually, I just try to hang on in the front and see what I could do. And I'm very happy where I finished, but you know, that last 2K or so, I started to lose them a bit, or they lost me, and I was just trying to finish strong. And as far as the team, I didn't really see how these guys did, because I finished and I looked back, and it's just a bunch of people just coming, but they weren't that far behind me. And the time, for me, I'm very happy. It's my PR so far.
For Amos, that was huge. I mean, for 7K, he was right there with some of the top 10 guys in the whole nation, and he was right on their heels. And he paid for it a little bit in the last K, but ended up 13th, only 3 seconds out of being 7th. So very proud of Amos. You know, he was surrounded by All-Americans today, and he beat some guys who are returning All-Americans. So he should be very proud of himself, and looking forward to see what he does next week.
I think it definitely got us ready mentally, you know, to see where we finished today. You know, we should be proud of ourselves. I mean, we came here, we didn't have anything to lose. All we just came here to do is prove ourselves. So I'm very happy for the Cowboys.